That time again. BDC. 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 Hey, what up, what up, what up? What's going on, everyone? What is going on, everyone, everywhere? Welcome back for another BDC video presentation. Now, before I jump into this little video here, let me give a big shout out to the squad. All things styles, 12 Gone Apparel, ya dig, Mike T's, and of course, big shout out Stan Banks over there at the T-Shirt Side Hustle, A-Dub Productions, Reyes the Entrepreneur, and T-Shirt Chick. And those are just to name a few of the people, the main people that I really do follow. So as always, from now on, I have to get that out the way. Okay? So now, let's jump into this here video. So, nothing much. You know what I'm saying? I just want to decorate my Cameo right now. You know, I'll be looking at videos. I'll be seeing people having all these fly little stickers all on their Cameo. And I was like, yo, I want my Cameo to look like that. So, I'm just getting ready to do a simple cut job. Create some stickers here from some files, some images that I already have downloaded right onto my PC. Okay, of course, first one is going to be my logo. Okay, so let's go. So let's jump right over here. Now, first off, for those of you that don't know how to do this here setup, let me take you through it real quick. So, you open up your Silhouette Studios, right? Boom. You're on your page. You got your canvas, everything there. You want to go to the little page icon and you want to set up your page. You want to make sure your machine... Oh, my phone ringing. Is that my phone? Oh, yeah. Hold up. All right. Boom, boom, boom. I'm back in the room. Okay. Let me get situated here. All right, so what I was going through, okay, the setup, just for people that do not know, okay, first thing you want to do is come to your page setup. That is the sheet of paper with the little flipped in, okay, machine. I went over all this before, but I don't know, I just like to do it. Machine I'm using, Cameo 1, okay, make sure that's right, click that down, yep, Cameo 1. Okay, cutting mat. Let's pick this. And we're going to pick. Hold up. We're going to pick 12 by 12. That's the size cutting mat that I'll be using. Media size 8.5 by 11. That is the size of the sticker paper I will be using. I'll drop that name of the paper that I'm using in the comments. I mean, in my description. Okay, it's over there somewhere right now. And okay, let me just go grab it. It's right there. And this is what I'm using right here. PPD. Okay. Right here. PPD Inkjet Creative Media. PPD happens to be the very first brand I started using as far as heat transfer paper. Now these guys, their paper is relatively good. I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? It will crack, you know what I mean, a little. I think the white is better than the color. Okay, one thing I noticed about heat transfer paper, don't waste your time buying white. Just buy color, because you can use dark on white. You can't use white on dark. Okay? Light on dark. Okay, but you can use light on dark. Am I saying it right? Yeah, you can use light transfer paper on dark garments, but you cannot use dark transfer paper on light garments. No, I said it wrong. Sorry. You can use dark transfer paper on light garments, but you cannot use light transfer paper on dark garments. Okay, something like that. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. Stop confusing me. All right, but this is it. This is it. Okay, so now, boom, now that I got my sheet all set up, first thing I like to do is turn on my registration marks so I know where I am. Oh yeah, let me show. Wait, hold up. Go back. Let's go back. Let's go back over here to the page setup page, and let me click show print border. Okay, show cut border. I can take that one off, but let's just keep it on the show print border. My mouse is sticking. Okay, so let's turn off the show cut border. And then, like I said, I want to go over here to my registration marks. So let's go to the registration marks and let's turn them on. So that way I know where I am on the board and you know where you are. We need to stay. Listen. Always remember. See, I keep the cut prints and all that stuff on. Cut lines, print lines. Keep it on so you know where you at. See this red line right here? This is your gray line. This is the cut line. Right here. Okay? This is the red cut line, print line. This is your print line. The gray one is your print line. The red one is your cut line. And as far as your registration marks are concerned, from here to here, okay, you want to stay out of the gray area completely. So you really, what I've learned and what has really helped me along the way to pretty much kind of master this as far as in setting it up, you know, the last one that I did when I was doing the mugs, the decals for the mugs. Yeah, listen up, guys. Don't buy that workable fix-a-taff. It don't really work. It don't really hold the ink. It will run. So you need to really get I'll leave it in the comments. Okay, I still can't remember it, but I'll leave it in the comments. All right, don't judge me. Okay. Now, you want to make sure you stay away from the gray. Stay away from it at all. All of this is a no zone area. Okay, not just these little registration marks. All of this is a no zone area. All right, so I'm gonna come over here to my file. I'm gonna show y'all something real quick, right? To my file, and I'm gonna click open. I'm gonna pick what I want. Okay, so I definitely want to look for my logo. Let me just scroll down. All right, there we go. Logo's in. Now I want to shrink this down to size, okay? So what happened to my registration marks? They was on. What happened? I know I ain't tripping, right? All right, so hold up. Now, what you want to do to shrink this down, now you could just click on it and grab it by these little corners right here. The arrow will appear, as you see right there. Now you could just do it like that, or I just like to come right here to this transform panel right here. It's like 3 lines. You see it right here. Okay, click it. And come right here to the arrow. This arrow right here is just a straight arrow. Click that. What that will do is that will allow you to come down here and change the width and height. Okay, so let's just take this out. Take that out. I think I'm gonna bring this down to what size should I use? What size should I use? Let me try a 3. Let me try a 3.75. That was the size for the mugs. And then I'll do my height for like take it out. Let's try like a 5.5, right? And then let's just go ahead and click on that, apply, and there we go. Okay, I need to come back over here because I had my registration marks on. I know I did. I know I did. I must have clicked something and turned it off. Alright, yeah, because I was showing y'all the registration marks. That's what I was doing before I paused it. Okay, so I'm going to keep this. Let's move it. Let's keep it right at the very end right there. That's a little too big because I want to put something else on this screen too. So it don't necessarily have to be that big. Well, then again, you know what? I'm going to leave that like it is. I'm going to leave it like that size. And then I'm going to come back over here to File. Now, if you want to bring other images in with an image, you don't go to Open again. Go to Merge. Go to Merge. Because when you try to open it again, it's going to create a whole new window, which means a whole new setup. You won't be able to put it in with this. You got to go to Merge. So go to Merge. Okay. I'm going to put this one up here. I'm just going to put like, share, like, comment, subscribe, share. Put that one up there. That don't have a transparent background. I like it when it has a transparent background. I don't know, I'm just funny like that, even though I know I could use this. I just like it to have a transparent background. So you know what? I'm going to take this, click it, and delete it. I don't want it. And pick another one. I'm going to take this one. Move it down. Try to get both of these on the same page. You know what I'm saying? And this one, we gotta move this in a little bit. I'm not gonna go to the transform tool. I'm not gonna use that. I'm just gonna use these grab it by the ends, and we're just gonna size it up like that. Okay. Alright, let me see, let me move this. Nope. I gotta make it just a little bit smaller. See how much better my Silhouette Studios is acting opposed to before? Like, I couldn't do simple things like that. Just trying to size things up, man. So, you know, y'all having problems with this, your Silhouette Studio glitching. Yeah. Go check out my video, okay? Under my new playlist, Silhouette Tips and Tricks. Okay, go check that out. Alright? That's good right there. We'll leave that size right there. Yeah, I'll leave that. That's good. Okay. And yeah, I think that's good. I think I'm gonna leave that like that. The biggest one I really want is the my Black Don't Crack logo. That's what I really want. So yeah, I'll leave that like that. Like the sub, like, and share. Okay, so that's cool. Alright, so snap out of it, girl. Snap out of it. What you doing, girl? Alright, so alright, so we inside them registration marks. We inside the print border, the print line, cut line, and all that. So we good. So remember, keep everything within this area. Don't come up here to the gray. This is a no zone area. Keep it underneath all of this. Your gray and everything. Keep it inside and out of the way. Okay? So I'm going to take this. And I'm going to move this over just a little bit. Right there. Okay. And that's cool. Let me make sure my printer is on. Alright, and let's come over here and take another glance at everything. Good. Matter of fact, hold up. Before I print that, let me grab this. And let me just slide this over just a little bit. Here go the phone again. Hold tight. Alright. Okay, so yeah, I'm satisfied with where these are at right now. Yeah, I'm satisfied. I got enough space between the two. Everything looks good. Okay, let's just go over here. Let's click the print. Wait a minute now. Come on. That's not what I clicked, is it? Oh yeah, that is what I clicked. I clicked save. My bad. Let's click that print. And there we go. So everything look good. Everything look good. Look good. That's how it's going to look. Everything is in the center. Everything looks good. I probably could have moved this one up a little bit more because sometimes this printer, it have tendencies, and I saw and read that this can be something that happens too. So here goes something else, a little tip for you guys. Sometimes your printer may cut off this line right here. See this L, that registration mark? Sometimes printers tend to cut this line off. Certain printers. I noticed it a few times with my printer. Okay, this is just a little crappy little printer I just got. You know what I'm saying? A little rinky-dink printer. But my printer, the one that I primarily use, don't take card stock. Okay? So I got this little rinky-dink printer so it can take the card stock. You know what I'm saying? But the problem I had, like when I was doing the mugs, it kept cutting off that line. Let me see something right here. Matter of fact, see this? Here go one right here. See? See what I'm talking about? It wasn't making a full L with the registration mark. It kept cutting it off and just giving me that line. So the silhouette wouldn't even read that. Because when it feeds it through, it's reading your registration marks and everything. So it wouldn't even read it. It just kept spitting it right back out. And I was just like, yo, what's up? What's going on? What happened? Until one day, I really realized what the problem was. And that is when I, again, went searching for a solution. And no, I didn't go searching for a solution. All I did was I just moved this bottom registration mark up. Okay? Because you can do that. You can do that. And to be on the safe side, I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to cancel this here. And I'm going to see this registration mark right here. I'm going to move it up just a little bit. And in order to do that, we're going to come over here to page setup. Click on the sheet of paper. Okay, no, not, I'm sorry, my bad. Wrong spot. Stay in your registration mark area. Stay over there with the registration marks. Click advanced options. And bottom insert. Just want to move that up a little bit more right there. And that's good. Okay. And boom, you should have no problem now, because I didn't have no problem with it cutting after that. Okay, so now we can come right back over here and click on the print. Click that print icon, wait for that to load back up. And there we go. See what I'm saying? So now I'm going to take this. What's that? What's that little thing right there? I don't know. Is that something that's going to cut? Is that my screen? Or that look like something on the image? What is that? I ain't going to worry about it. Let's just go ahead and print this. Click print. Right printer set. Okay, let's click. I'm going to check my preference. My preferences. Okay, so I got plain paper. Nope, that's not what I want. I'm gonna go for HP Glossy. Yeah, I'm gonna go for HP Glossy, and I'm gonna go print on both sides. Note one sheet. Yup. Print quality normal. Nope. Always want the best. Put that on best. And yep, that's it. Say okay. And let's go to apply. And let's go to print. Here we go. It might help if I turn the printer on, because I ain't even had the printer on, but I just turned it on. So, you know, here we go. And I'll be back. Alright, so here we go. Still a little wet. Letting it dry a little bit. And that's it. You know, this is a crappy little printer I got. You know, a little HP printer. Caught this on sale at Walmart, at the good old Walmart, for $25. And I got it. Yeah, see that little thing? Remember, I was like, what is that? See it right there? Yeah, it was something on that print, that image. But put that down right there. Okay, so let me go ahead and touch this and make sure. Do I have to spray this? I hope I'm not going to have to spray this. It don't look like it. Where to dry it? Let's just do a little test. Touch the ink. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna have to get sprayed. Yeah, I'm gonna have to spray that before I put that through my printer, man. Cause see, this is the glossy kind. I don't have a matte. I got that glossy sticker paper. So that's basically it. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna spray this down. I'm gonna go downstairs in my basement. I'm gonna spray it down. You know, do the three little it says do 3 coats. Okay, it says 3 coats on the can, but because it doesn't seem to be adhering too well, that workable fixative, however you pronounce that, I'm going to give it about probably 5 coats, just to be on the safe side. You know what I'm saying? Better safe than sorry, because I can't waste no more material. Do you hear what I'm saying? This stuff is expensive, man. Killing me. God, dog it. Okay, so put that to the side and take that downstairs, spray that, you know what I'm saying, get that out of the way. But that's it, y'all. That's how you would set up your setup to print you out some stickers. Okay, and it's the same printer, it's the same setup. Okay, now let me do the cut with y'all real quick. So now, boom. When I get ready to cut this is the settings that I'm going to use. I'm going to show y'all that real quick. I'm going to come over here to send. Okay, just to show y'all, we come down to send. Okay, boom. So, you know, you really don't have to trace this. You could, but once you click send, you see it's already going to pretty much outline it. But I would trace it. I'm going to trace it. To be on the safe side, I'm going to trace it. I'm going to select my trace area, trace over the whole thing. I'm going to probably take my, not the high pass, I'm going to take my threshold. I'm going to turn that all the way up so that the whole image, both of these images are entirely covered yellow. And then I'm going to click trace outer edge. Okay, so boom. Now with your setup, what I'm going to be using, I would use is cardstock. Of course, use cardstock. Use cardstock. My action is going to be cut. My tool, I'm not using no ratchet blade. I'm just going to be using an auto blade. Now down here for my needle settings, I'll be using a 4. For my force, I would do something like a 20 or a 25. Okay. Yeah, I would do like a 20, 25. Okay. Speed, I'll do between a 4 and a 5. Okay. Passes. One pass should be good enough. All right, so that's just to let y'all know, you know what I'm saying? So if you are trying to create some stickers or decals or whatever have you, you have the whole setup. Okay, and on that note, I'm gonna say peace. Okay, I got to go. All right, thank y'all for watching. Thank you. Peace.